welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I did go to Japan and Korea, and a lot of my friends have been asking me for a haul on what I got. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of clothing I got, and mainly makeup and skincare, because that's all why we're here. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the skincare, well, I guess makeup that I got in Japan. I didn't get too much just because I knew that Korea was definitely going to be a very big place where I would get most of my skincare. So I only got a couple of items. I ended up getting most of my stuff from a place called Don Quixote, Donkey for short. So let's go into it. So first of all, you know that gotta stock up on the Biore UV. This is tone up, which means that it's supposed to make your skin like whiter. I am kind of fairly tan, so I do want more of like a more fair skin complexion, so I'm definitely trying this out. I already opened it and I haven't used it yet, but it smells like super good, and the consistency of the sunscreen is very lightweight, non-sticky, and I just know that they are known for very good sunscreen. The second item I got was this mini Softy-Mo. So you probably see this everywhere, that like going viral. This is pretty much a oil cleanser, just the smaller version. I saw this at like I guess a convenience store, literally $3. So I was like, you know what, like I haven't tried it yet, so I must get. I still haven't tried it yet, but I heard very good things from it, and I can't wait to use this when I go travel. Third item is this Beauty Veil sunscreen stick. So I did a couple of research when I was in Japan because I didn't bring a sunscreen with me. So this is, it smells really super good, but it's like kind of powdery apparently. So no cast, super clear, like you can't even see anything. But it pretty much is a sunscreen stick that is meant for if you have, I guess, normal skin. It is 50 SPF, so perfect. I like it doesn't leave like a glow on my face just because my skin is normal, so naturally it does already kind of have a glow. If you have dry skin, it will definitely show up on your skin, so it would be flaky. So I think it would be perfect for just like normal complexion. I wouldn't say, if you do have oily skin, I feel like it would help a little bit just because it would absorb, but overall I just like fell in love. And then third item were these just press-on nails. So I just like randomly wanted, I don't know, they're like really big on press-on nails there, so I like didn't do my nails for the trip. I didn't end up using these, but like I saw these and I'm like, you know what, like they're really cute. They're like nice and small for like, I guess like my fingernails, and I definitely want to try them out and see how they are. So I believe this was like 13 bucks, which isn't bad. Like compared to most press-on nails, these will probably be around the same price. Item was this Anne Honey, what's it called? Like a hair stick gel, but I had this on my list and I didn't open it, so let's open it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like something about this, like the brand, like it smells great. I regret not getting the shampoo and the conditioner, so I'm glad I got this. So you pretty much, if you have like bad hair day or you just want to like slick your hair back, like this is what you would use. It's like a hair mascara, as they would say. So I can't wait to use this. This is like one of the brands that I would say that you definitely need to get. Of course, I had to get my hands and restock on the Heroine Make eyeliner. So I had never seen this one before. I usually get like just the regular waterproof one, which I'm wearing right now. And this one is apparently super waterproof, so I was like, okay, like why not? It's like, you could tell it's definitely like a thin tip still, and I can't wait to use this when I'm done my other one. but their products are definitely always a must. And then I ended up also getting like these whitening strips. I've tried crest white strips and it sort of worked for me, but I was like and then like I didn't really like believe in like these after. I do use like Sensodyne whitening toothpaste, but I saw this and I was like, you know what, like things in Japan go extra hard, so I'm like, I'm gonna go try this out. Haven't tried it yet, so most of the stuff that I have I was waiting to unbox to just show you guys, so I haven't really used any of them yet. So hopefully, you know, I'm gonna have to translate this because it's all in Japanese, but we'll see. It looks like pretty premium and like good awards. So next item was this thing that I saw at the airport. It was, I can't show you the container because I threw it out, but it's a eye essence. So if you have like, it's called milia, or like built up, like I don't know if you can see like oil in my like gland or like my face or around your eye, it's supposed to help, I guess, break it down and get rid of it. So I've never seen anything like this, and I feel like for those types of bumps and oil buildup, you need to go to the doctors and remove it by like a needle and just like extracting it. So I don't want to do that. So I'm like, you know what? It was like, I think it was like 10 bucks and it's duty free. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. The application is like on this like furry little stick, and you just press it and then just apply it AM and PM. So I can't wait to try that out. Another item would be this thing. So you probably are just like, okay, it looks like an ordinary hair roller, but it is actually battery operated. So it is by the brand Easy Styler, and you pretty much charge it for max, I want to say 3 minutes, and there will be a light, so it will go red to blue and you'll feel it kind of warm, and pretty much all you do is wrap it around your hair, wait a couple of minutes, and boom, like you have like somewhat of a curl. And then this little thing is to, I guess, help secure it. So if like you have your roller and then you just like put it on top, and yeah, your hair stays just like that. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna just give it a try. I think it was like $12. This was, I found this like so random, I don't know if you know, but it's called Big Camera, and it has like technology, mainly like a big Best Buy, but they also sell like cosmetics and like just like, I guess kind of like a department store. That's where I found it. It's all for cosmetics, but I bought clothing, well maybe like 2 items, but or 3. I didn't really find too much in Japan just because their fashion was like very particular. Like it was more of, I don't know, it was kind of hard to describe. They definitely had a different type of fashion there, but their fashion apparently is ahead of us, so I'm not gonna blame them. And okay, so first item I got was this like random like white tank. It has padding inside, which is great, and I didn't bring any tank tops on this trip, so I didn't expect it to be kind of hot, so I just picked this up. It's kind of like Uniqlo, but this is definitely way thicker material for some reason. Like I was pretty impressed, so I was glad I got that. And then the same store, I got this like pleated skirt, schoolgirl skirt, and it has like the Burberry like pattern on it, so I kind of was like, oh, I've been like looking for a skirt like this, and like how cute it is. It has like built-in shorts, which is like great because Japan is known for some creepy people that will pretty much take pictures under your skirt, so I wanted to avoid that. And then one of the first items that I got was this trench coat cape, but with like, it's sleeveless, so I'll post a picture of me wearing it, but pretty much looks like this. So it kind of, it's like a cape, but then like when you open it inside, this is where like your arm goes, and then it has like a belt and like buttons, but the picture will definitely look better. But that was like around $100, and I was like, you know what, we don't get certain things that Japan has, so I'm like, why not? Tax-free and super good quality, and the customer service was amazing. She was so sweet. She was like helping me try it on. She was saying like how like Hawaii looked, and then she actually told us like her boyfriend is planning to come to Vancouver to do school for a month, and I was like, oh, that's like so cool how like you can just relate things like that. And yeah, that was pretty much all the items I got from Japan. I got like a bunch of snacks, some trinkets. I ended up getting a bag when I told myself I wasn't going to, but this is from one of my favorite bag stores, only in Japan. So I do have a backpack that I got there, but my brother got it for me, so I ended up getting this little crossbody. So cute. What really surprised me was there were so many compartments. So it's pretty much, you have the front flap, and then it comes with like a zipper. It has like 2 spots where you have like what's called a card holder. There's another pocket. So in total in this front flap there's like 1 zipper, well 2 zippers, 4 slots, and just like so many compartments, which like I am obsessed about. It has 1 big inside, and then in the back there's like a little zipper as well. But what really surprised me was how you can actually expand this. So you could see how there's like a zipper right here. All you need to do is unzip it, and then boom, it like expands. So if you need more room, you just open this. This was like such a game changer. I only brought a backpack to Japan, so I didn't really bring a crossbody. So this was definitely something that really helped me, because I didn't always want to bring my camera, or I didn't want to like tore my back. So this was perfect, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like I'm gonna bring this to when I travel. A little technology item I got was this Maxell battery pack, but look how thin it is. It's like literally a card slot, and then all you do is unplug this and just plug it into your phone, which was so useful. And it's 3000 mAh, so not very much, but it's good for 1 charge. And I would say it's like it's so sleek and so easy, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. And of course I had to visit Starbucks, so I got this sakura cup. So pretty. They didn't have much cherry blossom merchandise left, so I guess they sell it really fast. So I was lucky to grab this one. This was $23.50, and I'm so happy that I got it, because just like look at it, it's beautiful. I'm afraid to use it, so I will cherish this very much. Now on to the Korea haul. So let's start right off the bat with skincare and makeup, because I'm guessing that's all you guys want to see. But I pretty much started off with the Heal face masks. So I heard really good stuff about this like face mask, and they have like so many different versions, but a lot of it didn't really come in whole packages, which I wanted. So this comes with apparently 10 and then a free gift. I'm not sure what comes in it, but I'm guessing it's like an extra face mask. So I am set for that. I also bought like a couple separate face masks too. So this one I really want to try, because I love cooling face masks that like, you know, you feel it on your face. And so I only got 2. I was trying to look for the bigger pack, but I couldn't find them. Also got another Heal. This is the tension face mask. So apparently it's supposed to help like lift your, I guess, the V area in your face. So I'm gonna try that out. And then the Abib gummy face mask. I love gummy face masks. I'm not a big fan of the sheet ones, just because of how drenched they are in serum. So can't wait to use this and see how that feels. I got this huge roller for my hair. So when I was in Korea, I got a haircut and this is what they used. Like literally it was like this. And so I was set to get it. So I already love it. I used it once and it's so far so good, but I can't wait to use it more in the future because I have a lot of bang in the front. So I feel like I don't want to use two separate ones. Next item is the famous Anua Heart Leaf 77. I didn't get the toner, but I got the pads, and it came with three, I think refills. She wasn't really clear, but it's like a clear pad, and they come with like a whole bunch inside. It's so cool. It comes with like a spatula, and then you just like peel it from there. So that came together, such a good deal. I got the Clio Shade and Shadow Palette. This was so beautiful. It was on sale too, which I was like, it's meant to be. But look at these colors. They are so beautiful. Like I feel like you cannot go wrong with this. And look. So can't wait to use that. Next is this Etude Sujung Lip and Eye Remover. I love the ones that have the half oil, half like remover in it, because you shake it up, it turns into like this, I guess, cloudy like mixture, and it's so good for waterproof mascara and just like taking off everything. Pretty much how Mulan would take off her makeup, like this is it. And their brand is like on point. Next is the Dr. G Brightening Peeling Gel. So I saw a couple of things for this. So you pretty much have to scrub it into your face, and while you're massaging it, you'll see the dead skin cells come off. So I'm kind of excited to use this. It came in a pack with a little trio one, or a little travel one. So I can't wait to use this and see if I actually have dirt coming off my face. Next is of course the Beauty of Joseon. I didn't get any of the serums or the sunscreen because I just heard that it was too overhyped, but I wanted to try the eye cream, and this was actually a good price. It was like 11 bucks, and I love how like the pump is like this, but I haven't used it yet, but hopefully it lives up to the hype. Next is the All Day Tightening Fix Spray. I got my hands on the little mini version because the bigger version came with two, which is a really good deal, but that would add so much weight to my luggage, which I wasn't sacrificing for. So can't wait to use this. Apparently it's supposed to keep your makeup on like all day, like one of the best all-time sprays. Can't wait. So I got this round, I think it's called Round Lab, but they didn't have the actual sunscreen because it was sold out. So I found this version. It's called like the mild one. I'm not exactly sure, mild up, not sure what that meant, but it came with like the original tiny little one. So I felt like both their products would be beneficial, so I just wanted to try it. I'm guessing it means maybe to like brighten your skin, mild up. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably look it up, but good deal and a must get. And then this is the cream that always sold out every time I went to All Young, but it's the Astera Ado Barrier Cream, and it has like these little beads inside of it, which I guess somehow goes deep into your skin, but super moisturizing and very thick. So only a dab goes a very long way, and I'm kind of glad that I got it because it sold out. Of course, I had to get the Goodall Vitamin C Dark Spot, and it came with a little refill. This was actually sold out too everywhere. I was surprised when I saw it and it came with a refill. I was like a little skeptical, thinking it was just the refill, but it came with it too. I'm guessing this is the actual size, but we'll see. If you could see, I love how the inside tube actually goes towards the bottom, so you can get every last drop. So I'm glad I got this. This was, I think, 20 bucks. So if I were to order it on Amazon here, it'd be 25s. So I was like, you know what, comes with a good deal because it comes with a refill. Then I actually got some hair care. So while I was in Japan, I was on TikTok, and all these Olive Young or top Korean skincares and hair care would pop up on my page. I'm like, you know, like I'm here, might as well stock up on like the good things. So I got this perfect serum, and it came with a travel size. I used it yesterday, and oh my gosh, like my hair smelled amazing. Like I couldn't describe it. It was just like, it felt so, like my hair feels so soft, and then like, especially when I have bleached hair, and it's just like, only a couple pumps went like a long way. So this was actually one of my favorites because my hair be like fairly dry lately. And last but not least, for the cosmetic section, I had to get, of course, the lip tints. So of course I got the Rom and then the Peri Para. So I got these. They're actually, when I looked at the Olive Young store, they were sold out, but luckily I was able to ask someone if it was sold out, and then they looked under the drawer, there was like tons of stock. So I think they just don't want people stealing it. So for the Rom I got the Dewy Waterfall Tint in number 12. I think this is the color Canyon, but like, can't see the color, but like so nice. I don't want to swatch it, so we'll see how that goes. And then the, of course, Melting Glasting Balm. This is in the color Coralia. I wanted to get the other colors, like the Nougat Sand color, but it was sold out. They had all the other colors except for like 2. So I'm like, you know what, like coral is my color. Let's try it out. I kind of want to try it right now so I can show you guys what it looks like. It goes on so smooth. I don't know if you guys tell, but so, it's actually so pigmented, and you can't, and you like, it feels like a chapstick, but super glad I got that. And then the other 2 were the Peri Para Ink Moo Glowy Tint. So I actually saw this surfacing on TikTok that was getting pretty hyped up. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna get one for myself and my friend. I got the colors Brown Heaven and then Best Beige. So they're kind of taped up, so I can't really open them up, but can't wait to use those. And that is it for skincare, surprisingly. I wanted to buy more, but every time I would go to Olive Young, it would be like always over $50 that I would spend. And most of the stuff that I can get like in like the States, or I can like buy it here through Amazon. So, you know, the only difference was like certain items that weren't in stock, or like just the pricing difference. So let's move on to the clothing I got. So Underground Myeongdong is a market under the station. So I ended up getting pretty good deals on some of the clothing because everything there was so cheap. So I got this sweater. This is $19.94 on it, and it's like a v-neck, and this stood out to me because of course it's my year, and I never see anything with my year on it, so I'm like, you know what, like it's kind of fake. So this was, I think it was like 25 bucks, but like look how cute it is. It's like a wool material, so that's like good quality. And then one of my favorite sweaters that I first bought when I like just bought it there is this like knit collar, like, I don't know, sweater, but it's so soft, like I can't even describe how soft it is, but it's so good quality, super thick. This was literally 20 bucks. And I was like shocked. So I was like, I had to grab it. And then the other items were I actually got some New Balances. These I think are the Fresh Foam. I don't know the number of them, but oh yes, right here, Fresh Foam 1880. So these have, I guess, built-in foam inside of it, and I liked how the heel had so much support, because when I was walking in Korea and Japan, my feet were killing me. Even if I had like insoles and like heel gel, it just like did not work for me. So I picked these up. They were, I feel like they were normal price, so they were like $150 without tax. And my feet were so happy after, so I'm so glad that I picked up these dad shoes. And I know that it's gonna take me like, it's gonna be a good investment for future trips and just like places I have to walk. And the last but not least purchase was at the airport, because I couldn't make up my mind, and I was so glad that they had a store there. It is a Gentle Monster. So if you don't know Gentle Monster, it's pretty much a sunglasses brand that is meant for Asian noses. Since we don't necessarily have like a nose bridge, this is like the best for our face. So it comes in this like little case, and I got the sunglasses in Lilith. So look how cute that is. Every time I wear them, I feel like I'm in like a K-drama, or I feel like so dramatic. But as you could tell, like usually glasses like this would slide down, but literally doesn't slide, doesn't move. And when you're there, they pretty much shape your sunglasses for you. So they'll make you try it on, they'll like shape it right there and then, and make sure it fits before you take it to go. And no tax as well. So I'm so glad that I got it. It's definitely something to remember Korea by. We do have some in LA, but I feel like the tax would be like way more, and they definitely like overpriced these. So this is actually 200 US, which would be 270 Canadian, which isn't bad for sunglasses because that's normally how they are priced. So I'm so happy I got these, and I will forever cherish them. And that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer it. Most of the things that I wanted, I definitely looked up before I went to Korea. I did my research to see what was the best, what was best for my skin. And once you have like a picture on your phone, you can definitely show the associates, and I wouldn't say they'd be like willing to help you, but they will like show you where things are, and it's definitely worth it. So I hope to see you guys in my next video.